Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys, well, this is a fun week because we get two Real Housewives of Miami episodes. Last night we got the Valley reunion. Miami, though, by the way, is killing it. I saw somebody, I don't even know who posted this yesterday, but I saw it as I was scrolling through Instagram. And somebody said, sorry, unpopular opinion, but OC is so much better than Miami. And I was like, no, it's not at all. But yeah, definitely get excited about that because we have tomorrow and Thursday, or tonight and Thursday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. So tonight and Thursday, we have episode 10 and 11. So this is going to be good. Now, with that, we had a post that said the witch is back. Did Margaret Josephs just confirm that she's going back to the Real Housewives in New Jersey? Like, is this all happening? Lots to discuss, lots to break down. So smash the like button, show some love. We're going to dissect all of it and more. And here we go. All right, guys. So this is where I wanted to start because I want Margaret Josephs back so bad. I love her on the show, you guys. I love her on the show. And she ended up posting a very cryptic, maybe not so cryptic social media post. And it's right after yesterday it was shared that Joe Gorga was potentially not telling the truth over the casting because no decisions and contracts have gone out. However, this kind of tells me otherwise. The witch is back. She said current mood, hashtag the witch is back. And she's like, I literally hope this is exactly what everyone thinks it is, because Margaret needs to be on that show. She knows everything about everybody. She's great. She keeps stories moving. Whether you like her or not, she keeps stories moving. Now, rumors are already swirling, and Kim D even recently claimed that Margaret and the Gorgas and Dolores Catania are among some of those being considered for next season. They were also randomly talking about 5 potential newbies, but this came after Joe attended Dolores' charity softball game. That's when I was sharing that video with you guys where he told a fan, "We're back." And he gave like a little wink and shh. But I'm thinking that the Real Housewives in New Jersey might actually be moving forward without Teresa Giudice. I really do. And Melissa Gorga, somebody said, and Jason even pulled it up to me. Somebody said, well, now Teresa and Melissa understand that the show needs to keep going on. Everybody needs the money. They want to be back on TV, so they're willing to let bygones be bygones and set their differences aside. Melissa said that's not true. That's not true. That's not going to happen. There's no moving forward. And Teresa has said, I can't share this enough. Every time she has been asked the question about, will you be able to one day move forward with your brother and sister-in-law? She says, no, that door is closed. And to be honest with you, unless, and I don't wish this on anybody, but unless, God forbid, something happened to her marriage with Louis Ruelas and, you know, she didn't have that dynamic, I really don't think that there will ever be some sort of resolve. And the only reason I say that, and I'm not blaming anybody, but, you know, like if the daughters are out of the house and God forbid she ended up getting a divorce one day and you're just like kind of left by yourself and your kids are moving on and maybe you go date and stuff like that, it just leaves you to stew in your thoughts. And then you realize how important some of these relationships are and you want to fix them. So, yeah. But I mean, for her though, I think she's not. She's too loyal. She'll never get a divorce. Never. Unless he would, and he's not going to do that either. Anyways, moving on. I did want to talk about this whole little feud too that happened on Special Forces with Gia Giudice. Apparently, she discussed her experience filming Special Forces, The World's Toughest Test. This was for season 4, and she talked about it on her Casual Chaos podcast. She filmed it, clearly you can see, with her mom, Teresa, and they're the first mother-daughter duo to be on it. But she said that she got along with most of the cast, and some people would get under your skin, and everybody is thinking that it's Cody Brown. I can imagine that. I feel like he would get under my skin. She said the rest of the cast was really amazing and everyone was so strong and so motivating. And it was a really strong team. But she talked about competing alongside her mom, Teresa. She said that the experience was like a once in a lifetime and something that she'll always hold very close to her heart. And she did give special praises to a few people like Brianna, Chicken Fry. She said, I could not have done it without her. One of my friends for life. Well, okay. Listen, Gia, I know that you don't care if we care, but I just want to say that we have your back because I don't think that anybody would be around Cody Brown and not get annoyed. I mean, have you seen the guy on TV? Have you paid attention to him? Have you watched him with his wife? No. I would be the same way. I'd be like, shut up, bro. But that's not good. You're supposed to be a part of a team. But also it's a competition. So I think there's room for error. Oh, I wanted to share this too because Britney also spoke out about this. Here we go. Because if you guys didn't know, or if you didn't remember, Britney Cartwright also did special forces with them. Here we go.
I listen, I know we can't go.
Yeah, I can't talk about how far I went or anything.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm talking in terms of pushing yourself.
Yes.
How would you rate your performance, your commitment, your devotion?
Oh gosh, I mean,
let's be honest.
let's just say I tried.
Okay, she tried. Last thing about this, another thing, I looked at this and someone asked Brianna, how was the food? I feel like they don't show it that much. And she said, let's just say my dogs eat better than we did.
What? I mean, I had like a chicken Caesar wrap. It wasn't that bad. Like there was like different things that were okay.
I remember.
But I don't know. Where we were, it wasn't food that I was used to, I guess.
Did you sleep okay?
I mean, not really.
Like scale 1 to 10, sleep.
Sleep is like a 2. I don't sleep good anyway. Like
Yeah.
I had to take like a Unisom or something.
But you're glad you did it.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I did it. I like pushed myself to do things I never thought I could do.
Like I listen, I know we can't.
I like that. I like that for Britney. One, Britney has to pay for this mortgage. She needs to book these things. She needs to do special forces. I guess I wonder more so like what she did with Cruz because we know that she didn't leave Cruz with Jax. I'm probably assuming that her mother came and stayed at the house with Cruz while she was filming. And if I'm pre-predicting, I feel like she probably ended up just like tossing it out before. Like she probably was missing her son and she was like, you know what? I'm going to lose. You know how some people just give up. They don't go all the way because they get homesick or they feel like there's other things. And it's like she did it and you get paid anyways for going, but then you get paid more, obviously, the longer you stay. And then you get paid even more at the end if you win. So yeah, there's that. Now moving on. Looks like reality TV just runs in the blood over here because Melania, well, she opened up about wanting to be a part of reality TV. She said that she embraced growing up in front of the cameras and she's been a part of the spotlight since she was 2 years old. And she's open to following in Gia and Teresa's footsteps. I don't think that she'll be on Next Gen, but I'm surprised that they didn't show her at all on Next Gen. I think she was already at school though, but she described reality TV as something that she's always liked and said that it brought her a lot of opportunities. And even now she's doing this whole Sheen collaboration. She's doing a lot and she's not currently on TV. And she talked about her mom and her work ethic. And she said, my mom is a hustler, always doing 20 different things at the same time. She taught me to keep going and to never give up. And that's exactly what I'm going to keep on doing. I love that for her. Keep on going. But in the meantime, I want to know if they're all doing a spinoff and also Margaret Josephs being confirmed. I want to know, or at least teasing a confirmation of being back onto the Real Housewives in New Jersey. I want to know what you guys think. Are you excited for it? Are you on the same level as me as far as energy about it? Because I'm all for it. Maybe you guys agree with me. Maybe you don't. But that's what the comment section is for. Don't forget to get subscribed, smash the like button, do the notifications. Love you guys. And don't forget 2 episodes of Real Housewives of Miami this week.